Save the rainforest? Sir, save the rainforest? Save the rainforest, sir? Hey, how's it going? Great, I've collected millions of signatures. Once we show the government all this paper, they'll surely stop cutting down the trees. Crap. Brazil has been in the news quite a lot lately, thanks to the Olympic Games in Rio, among other things. And this got me thinking, why is Brazil called Brazil? Well, it all goes back to the colonization of America in the 16th century. When it was first discovered, Brazil was originally called the Island of the True Cross, likely because of the Feast of the Cross, but it was quickly renamed the Land of the Holy Cross upon realizing that Brazil was clearly not an island. Many of the first people to arrive on the continent were merchants looking for ways to profit from the newly discovered resources available, and one of the most lucrative finds was actually a tree, which became known as a brazilwood tree. This tree was discovered to produce a red dye, which was said to resemble the embers from a fire. Because of this, the Portuguese named it Pau Brazil, or something along the lines of ember stick, and brazilwood trees became such a large part of the exports and economy of the land that it became closely associated with the country that grew up around it. As in the past, dye came from India and was very expensive. From 1502 to 1512, the Portuguese claim on the area was leased by the crown to a Lisbon merchant conglomerate for commercial purposes. The group set up a widespread enterprise along the coast, focusing on the harvesting of brazilwood, apparently harvesting some 20,000 quintals, which is over 1,000 tons, within the first 4 years. Because of this, everyday people just referred to the region as Brazil, and the name soon stuck. The first official use of the term appears in 1516, when King Manuel of Portugal appointed a governor of the parts of Brazil. While the brazilwood root of Brazil is generally accepted, it's been occasionally challenged. Among the alternative theories is that it's named after the legendary island of Brazil, a common seafaring tale which possibly had Celtic origins. But this theory is usually disregarded. So to summarise, Brazil likely gets its name from the Portuguese for ember because of a common tree, and the name is pretty much the same in Portuguese as it is in English. Thanks guys for watching, there'll be plenty more videos like this coming up in the future, so stay tuned for more, and if you can, why not subscribe and share the video to help the channel and support the show. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.